Zythar sat at his desk, his six-fingered hands dancing over the translucent holographic interface in front of him. The soft glow of indigo radiated off his skin, a natural sunblock that had become second nature to him during the long summer months on his home planet. His four slender arms moved with precision, each hand working in perfect harmony as he ran through lines of code tweaking his latest project. An advanced AI translator aimed at bridging the communication gap between two species on the outer rim. Floating screens surrounded him like a constellation of data, each one flashing with streams of symbols, language patterns, and intricate algorithms. Zythar's mind worked like a well-oiled machine, processing each data set as if it were an extension of himself. His deep, glowing green eyes flickered from one task to another, but his thoughts never wavered. He was in his element, working alone, solving problems, coding in peace. Suddenly, the gentle flicker of a new notification broke his concentration. Incoming holographic call. Lira Cavan, best friend. Zythar blinked, momentarily taken aback. Lira? The familiar pang of excitement and nostalgia coursed through him.
He hadn't heard from her in months, and to be honest, he hadn't expected her to call today.
Lira's face popped up on one of the screens, her figure glowing in 3D. Her features were familiar, with a smooth blue complexion that reflected the warm light of the Cadi Tirp sun she'd spent the past few weeks under. But what struck Zythar the most was the wide grin she wore, a kind of infectious energy radiating from her that he hadn't seen since their university days.
Zythar!
She exclaimed. Practically bouncing with excitement, her four arms gestured wildly, as if her body couldn't contain the thrill of her news.
You won't believe what just happened. I have to tell you all about it.
Zythar's lips curled into a slight smile. He paused his work, allowing himself a moment to relax. Lira's enthusiasm was always contagious. "I'm listening," he replied, tapping a few controls to suspend his work. For the moment, he tilted his head slightly, curious about what had her so excited. Lira took a deep breath, her gaze softening as if recalling something profound.
So, I went to Cadi Tirp, right? The planet of Tirpian culture. Lots of ancient history, meditation retreats, the whole spiritual shebang, you know? I was there to get away from the grind of work and just breathe. But what happened while I was there?
She trailed off, her smile widening.
Zythar, it was like something clicked inside me.
Zythar's four arms instinctively folded in front of him, his fingers drumming lightly on his leg, but his eyes were locked onto Lira. She always had a deep connection to spiritual matters, and he couldn't help but wonder where this new epiphany was leading. She continued.
I had this spiritual awakening. I went to this old temple where they said you could commune with the energies of our god, Slegorg. And you know how I always felt a bit detached from Slegorg, like he was this separate, distant being, not really a part of me.
She paused, her tone turning softer.
But while I was there, something changed. I realized Slegorg isn't separate.
Slegorg is everything. He's not just a god above us. He's woven into the very fabric of the cosmos. He's in every star, every particle of matter, the energy that flows through us.
That's Slegorg. He's not just an entity to worship. He is the life force that connects everything in the universe.
Zythar remained silent for a moment, processing her words. He hadn't expected something so profound, but knowing Lira, it made sense. She'd always been deep, seeking understanding in ways Zythar never had. His world was one of logical, clear-cut problems and solutions. But what Lira spoke of, this cosmic unity, was something far beyond his realm of coding and data. He leaned back in his chair, watching her as she continued, her hands gesturing wide, almost as if she were trying to physically express the enormity of her revelation.
And now, she said, a gleam in her eyes, I can feel it. I can feel Slegorg's presence everywhere, especially here, within me. It's like the whole universe is a living being breathing alongside me. Everything, every moment, is connected, woven together. And you know what? I don't feel alone anymore. I don't need to be chosen by Slegorg. I'm already part of him, part of the whole.
Zythar took a slow breath, absorbing her excitement and awe in his world of algorithms, code, and structured data. It was difficult to imagine